Hello, everybody. Welcome to the playoffs of the Diecast Racing Cup Series, Race 3 of 7, Talladega. Here's the point standings for the playoff guys. Noah Gragson leads the point standings. Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones, Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, John Hunter Nemechek, the top 10. So, here's some takeaways so far. The top 9 in the playoff standings have finished a playoff race. So John Hunter Nemechek, Ricky Stenhouse, Kurt Busch, Ty Gibbs, Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., they need to get their act together. They need to start finishing races if they want to win this championship. Because all of them, besides John Hunter Nemechek, are already a race behind. And more interesting news on John Hunter Nemechek, as he is the 1 seed entering the playoffs, he finds himself the lowest Legacy Motor Club driver. So that is very interesting. But this is the lowest he's been in the standings in a while. He needs to get out of this hole and come back strong at the track where he got his first win at. Here's 17th through 35th in the standings as well for everybody else. So, let's take a look at your starting lineup. So, for today's race here at Talladega. So, row 1, it is Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson. Both are having down seasons. A win is staring them in the face today. Row 2, the highest qualifying playoff driver, Alex Bowman. Shane Van Gisbergen starts to his outside. Row 3, Martin Truex Jr. also needs a good run today. Daniel Suarez starts to his outside. Row 4, Todd Gilliland and Austin Dillon. Second in the points, 17 back. He needs to beat that 10 car today. Row 5, Michael McDowell, last week's winner at Bristol, and Tyler Reddick. Row 6, Corey LaJoie, William Byron. Row 7, a lot of Toyotas are here, Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin. Row 8, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs. You know the 23 and 11 are going to help them today. Row 9, Ryan Blaney, another playoff driver, and Ryan Preece. Row 10, John Hunter Nemechek, Harrison Burton. John Hunter facing the pressure. Row 11, Ross Chastain and John Hunter's boss, Jimmy Johnson. Row 12, Brad Keselowski and Chase Elliott, trying to end that Hendrick winless streak. Row 13, Joey Logano, Noah Gragson, playoff drivers. Noah the points leader. Row 14, Eric Jones, Austin Cindric. Row 15, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch. Row 16, Kurt Busch, Ricky Stenhouse. And in the last row, Chris Buescher and Josh Berry. As it's been the past couple of weeks, the stages are 10 laps long, and they're 10 laps long. 30 laps is the race distance, and as you all know, no stage break cautions. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Race 3 of 7 of the Diecast Racing Cup Series playoffs. We're going to give you the standings for 17th through 35th. Here they are. And now here's the standings for the playoff guys. Here's your top 10. Noah Gragson, Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones, Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, and John Hunter Nemechek. Ironically, the top 10 are the only guys who are within a race of the lead, as Ricky Stenhouse, Kurt Busch, Ty Gibbs, Alex Bowman, Ryan Blaney, and Martin Truex have all fallen below a 60-point gap. They all have not finished the race in the playoffs so far. Same with John Hunter Nemechek. They all need to get their act together if they want to win this championship, and they need to be really hot these next couple weeks if they want to win their first championship, and if Martin Truex and Kurt Busch's case want to go out on top. So, the top 10 through 16th, they need good runs today. Did they qualify well? Well, some of them did, some of them did not. First through 9th, they just need to get closer to that 10 car, and the 10 car needs to keep his big points lead rolling. So let's take a look at your starting lineup for today. Chase Briscoe's on pole. Alongside him is Kyle Larson. Remember, the 5, 9, and 24 have not won in 2 years. They're trying to break those winless streaks today. Row 2, the highest playoff driver, who qualified in third. Alex Bowman is the highest starting playoff driver. Shane Van Gisbergen to his outside. Row 3, Martin Truex and Daniel Suarez. Truex needs a good run today. Row 4, Todd Gilliland and Austin Dillon, 17 points back from the lead. Row 5, last week's winner, Michael McDowell at Bristol, and Tyler Reddick to his outside. Another playoff driver. Row 6, Corey LaJoie, William Byron. Row 7, Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin. Row 8, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs. 2 playoff drivers and 4 straight Toyotas. They're all going to try and catch up to the 19 and 45 today. Row 9, another playoff driver, Ryan Blaney needs a good run. Ryan Preece to his outside. Row 10, John Hunter Nemechek, Harrison Burton. This is the lowest Nemechek's been in the point standings in a while. He needs a good run today. Row 11, Ross Chastain, Jimmy Johnson. 2nd and 3rd last week at Bristol. Chastain still looking for that win. Jimmy needs another good run. I believe this is row 12, Brad Keselowski, a playoff driver, and Chase Elliott. RFK has a really strong shot at the title this season. Row 13, 2 playoff drivers, Joey Logano and Noah Gragson, the points leader. Row 14, Eric Jones, another playoff driver, and Austin Cindric. Row 15, Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Row 16, Kurt Busch and Ricky Stenhouse, 2 playoff drivers. Both need good runs today. And the last row, row 17, starting 33rd, ironically is the 17, Chris Buescher. Has a really good shot, just like his teammate Brad. RFK is really fast this year. They need big runs today. Josh Berry starts dead last. So it is 30 laps. The stages are 10 laps long, as they always are. 30-lap race as always it has been so far in these playoffs. And just like it always has been in these playoffs, no stage cautions. And now, heading through the tri-oval. Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, gonna bring the field down to green. We're racing at the Talladega. Trouble already! Chase Briscoe's wrecking! And the field is flying apart. The big one. They didn't even make it a lap. Caution is out. Chase Briscoe really hard into the outside wall. Shane Van Gisbergen. Tyler Reddick is in the crash. Briscoe almost went over. You have got to be kidding me. That is unbelievable start to the race and unbelievable bad luck. They start off getting really crazy, 3 wide early on, and it did not work. Chase Briscoe tried to clear up in front of the 5 and the 91 to get the lead on the outside. That's a key point in today's race. You need to be on the outside if you want to win. And Briscoe almost flipped by doing that. Kyle Larson's out. Chase Briscoe's out. 2 of the Trackhouse cars are already out of this race. And this is just another example of how Chase Briscoe's season has gone bad. Same with Kyle Larson. He had nowhere to go. Kyle Larson 34th. Chase Briscoe 33rd. The front row didn't even make it a lap. And they are the last 2 finishers. Today's race, Tyler Reddick did not need this. Big playoff implications for him. Daniel Suarez 31st. Shane Van Gisbergen 30th. So a lot of guys on the bottom line, they missed it. I thought it was bigger than it actually was because it happened right at the front of the field. But a lot of guys got on the brakes. And missed the crash. Good job by everybody making it a much smaller accident, because this could have been really big. Yes, it could have. It could have taken out a lot of playoff guys, and yeah, it ended up only taking out one, and it took out a bunch of fast race cars. 2 Trackhouse guys. A Stuart Haas guy, Hendrick. Kyle Larson's winless streak keeps going. Same with Chase Briscoe's. Same with Daniel Suarez's, and same with Tyler Reddick's. They are all on long winless streaks. Yes, indeed, they are. And this really affected Austin Dillon and Ty Gibbs. They were sent all the way to the back, basically. So we didn't even make it a lap before we had the first accident of the day. Chase Briscoe tries to clear up in front of Kyle Larson. Shane Van Gisbergen was not clear, and he gets returned in front of the field. Thankfully, it only took out 5 cars. Let's get these results taken care of here at Talladega. We're going to go back green on lap number 4. Kyle Larson, dead last, 34th. At Talladega, not what he needed. Bad luck season continues. Same with the winless streak, as well as Chase Briscoe. 33rd for Chase Briscoe. Tyler Reddick did not need this for his playoff hopes. 32nd for him. Daniel Suarez, 31st for the 99 car. And Shane Van Gisbergen, 30th. So we're going to go back green on lap number 4. Alex Bowman, Martin Truex Jr., they need big runs. They're the top 2 now. Green flag is out. Ooh, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell, they're thinking about going high. Bowman stays low on the bottom. Bubba Wallace is going to try and make the middle line work. See both the RFK cars, they're already up in the front. They were on the bottom line for that accident, and they missed it. Bowman clear to the lead. Bringing a lot of help on the bottom. Here comes Todd Gilliland. Here comes Brad Keselowski. Here comes Denny Hamlin. Gilliland's going to try and pass the 48. Here comes Bubba Wallace with some help. Martin Truex Jr. thinking about clearing high. Here's Alex Bowman and Bubba Wallace. They might go to the top. Todd Gilliland leading off of 4. But he, who is that? That's Keselowski and that's Hamlin in the Interstate Batteries colors this week, along with Ty Gibbs. They get shuffled out. Coming to lap number 5. We have completed a green flag lap. Alex Bowman leads. Remember, Alex Bowman, he is a really good plate racer. He won the Daytona 500 twice in his career. One of them was this season. Kevin Harvick gets shuffled out. Joey Logano, Noah Gragson go to the bottom. There is a lot of shuffling going on at this current moment. I think everybody's just trying to relax. After what happened on lap number 1, everybody I think is just trying to relax and get through the first stage before they start racing. Well, we're 3 wide again, so you never know. Bowman leading Wallace, Truex, McDowell, Berry. That's the top 5. Here comes a big run from Josh Berry and John Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek needs points here. Truex is thinking about dropping down. He does drop down. That puts Berry and Nemechek in the middle. We work lap number 6. Ty Gibbs gets shuffled out along with Kurt Busch. Top line losing a lot of people. Here we go. Here it is. Truex, Berry. Berry to the front. Here's Bowman. Barry, Nemechek, Austin Dillon, they lead this field. Here comes Martin Truex and Chris Buescher. Playoff guys rising to the front. They know what time it is. It's playoff time. You need to be locked in. Martin Truex trying to win a championship in his last season in the Diecast Racing Series. He leads lap number 7. We begin lap number 8. There are 6 playoff guys inside the top 10 right now. 6 of them. Well, there goes one of them. Stenhouse gets shuffled out, as well as Logano. Oh, William Byron leaves his teammate out to dry. Josh Berry goes to the front. Here is Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon takes second. Now Truex. Truex and Dillon side by side. Bass Pro drivers. Austin Dillon is clear of Martin Truex. Josh Berry is not going high yet. He does now. Coming to lap number 9. A lot of guys getting shuffled in the back. Brad, Burton, Chastain, Elliott, Stenhouse. That's a couple playoff guys right there. Yep, Cindric. Josh Berry is the leader. The super sub, as we like to call him, after his 2 wins last year. Subbing for Chase Elliott when he got injured, and Noah Gragson after the racial slur incident. Top 4, single file in front of the pack. Here comes Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, side by side for the lead between the 12 and the 4. Coming to the last lap of the stage. Blaney versus Berry. I almost said Harvick. This ain't last year. Yeah, it's not. Last lap of the stage. Berry, Dillon. They lead the pack. Oh, Austin Dillon. He drops to the inside. He's going to go ahead and help Blaney. Could that work out in Ryan Blaney's favor? Here we go. Last lap of the stage. Big run on the inside. That's Kevin Harvick in the 29 car. Berry's got the shove. Berry's got the shove. Here comes the 12. 19 goes to second. Kevin Harvick not getting stage points. Here they come. Stage 1 goes to Josh Berry. Berry, Truex, Buescher, Blaney. Your top 4. That helps Truex, Buescher, and Blaney. They need those points, especially Truex and Blaney. Their first points of the playoffs. Same with Alex Bowman and Ty Gibbs. They all get stage points. Bowman 5th, Dillon 6th, Wallace 7th, Gibbs 8th, Johnson, McDowell. Eric Jones barely misses out on stage points that he needs. You need stage points in this. That's how Joey Logano made the playoffs this year. He beat Kyle Busch because he got stage points. Wallace, Gibbs, Johnson, McDowell. Wallace, Gibbs, Johnson, McDowell. Alright, good. Lap 11 begins. Berry, Truex, Buescher, Blaney, Bowman, now the top 5 heading into turns 1 and 2. The outside line has some really good momentum at the moment. Oh, here goes Wallace. Wallace dropping. Dillon dropping. Austin Dillon went from the top to the bottom very quickly. There's going to be a big run for this middle line. Here comes the middle line. Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs. Josh Berry does not go down to the fend. Ryan Blaney to the front. Ty Gibbs is clear up as well. Eric Jones drops to the bottom. Same with Ryan Blaney. And Ty Gibbs can't clear up. Lap 12. At least Ty Gibbs is a teammate to fall back on. Bubba Wallace is second in the middle line. Looking good for a 4-dub today. Really good for him right now. Middle line. Gotta get themselves figured out on the middle and bottom line if they want a shot to beat Josh Berry. Here comes Ryan Blaney. Oh, he actually did make it up. What a move from Ryan Blaney. Ty Gibbs to the point. Ty Gibbs has been a down year despite those 2 wins. He needs all the help he can get. Lap number 13. Berry is still out in the front. They're all dropping down. Whoa! The 18 and the 11 drop. Same with the 42. Big run for Ty Gibbs. He takes the lead. For now. Side by side for the lead. Here comes the bottom line. Berry, Truex, top 2 now. Chase Elliott, big push. Can he clear up? Clear up, Chase. You're all clear. The 54. You can take the L. Oh. Bottom line just cannot figure out how to get going. Oh, Berry's thinking about going down. That's not going to happen. Lap 14. Berry, Truex, Busher, Bowman, Gibbs, the top 5. That's playoff, guys. All of them up in the front. Side by side for the lead. Here comes Ty Gibbs. Side by side with Josh Berry again. I think Gibbs has him. Gibbs does have it. Clear. All clear. To the lead. And into the halfway point of the race. Ty Gibbs, new leader. Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, Ricky Stenhouse are all clear. So is Noah Gregson. Coming to halfway. Oh, Gibbs didn't go up. Ryan Blaney did. And Ty Gibbs is getting shuffled out to dry. We begin the first half of the race is complete. Ryan Blaney leads heading on to lap number 16. Ty Gibbs to the lead, now to the bottom line, and that is a place where you do not want to be. Nobody helps you then. Jimmy Johnson drops. Does Bubba Wallace have it in him to go for this run? Here comes Bubba Wallace. Side by side for the lead. And he takes the lead. Coming on to lap number 17. The first half of the race is complete, and Bubba Wallace leads at Talladega. Wallace, Blaney, Stenhouse, Gregson, Berry. Noah Gregson having a good run now. Needs to stay up in the front. Here comes a big run for the 10 car. Big run for Noah Gregson. He's up to Ryan Blaney. Getting a big shove from Denny Hamlin and John Henry Nemechek. Gregson takes the lead. As we all know, that 10 car is hard to beat. No matter what track it is. Oh, William Byron almost got turned in the back. Gregson, Wallace, Hamlin, Blaney, Stenhouse, the top 5. Logano thought about going down. Ooh, this might be a big shove for the 11. Watch the 11 car. Watch the 11 car's line. Here comes the 11. Big shove. Not enough. Need more cars. Coming to lap 19. 2 to go on the stage. Still Gregson leading. That top line, as we talked about, has been dominant today. Not enough momentum right now. Coming to the final lap of the stage. Gregson, Wallace, and Blaney are all clear of that bottom line. Blaney thought about dropping to the bottom. Or the middle line, sorry. Last lap of the stage. Hamlin does think about dropping. He hasn't done it yet. Last lap of the stage. William Byron goes up. Who's it going to be coming to the stripe? Stage 2. Goes to Noah Gregson. Gregson, Wallace, Hamlin is the top 3. And Noah's been the championship favorite for a little bit now. He has 4 wins on the year, looking to make it 5. Blaney Nemechek gets his first points of the playoffs. Stenhouse, Logano, 6th, 7th. Barry, Johnson, Truex. Auto playoff guys. Stenhouse, Logano. Barry, Johnson, Truex. Yeah. Barry, Johnson, Truex. All right. Lap 21 to 30. There is a 4th line beginning. Oh, Nemechek drops to the bottom. He drops to the 3rd line. There is a 4th line, though. Still, the 38 and 18 are the only ones on the way bottom. Coming to lap number 22. Ooh, Chastain is dropping Nemechek all the way to the bottom. Lap 22. This is bad for John Hunter Nemechek. He is losing points at the premium here. You need points. And him being in the 4th line with only 3 cars helping make that 4 as Harrison Burton drops. That is not good. Coming to lap number 23. The top 4 single file. Kurt Busch is shuffled out on the back. Lap 24. Gregson, Wallace, Blaney, Stenhouse, Hamlin. Gregson trying to get another win for Stewart-Haas Racing. You never know with Stewart-Haas. This could be their last. There is little to no momentum going on right now for anybody. Denny Hamlin. He's got some momentum right now. Lap 25. Still, the top 5 remains the same. If Noah Gregson can hold on, this is big for him. That Jimmy dropping. Jimmy Johnson dropping. coming to lap number 25. And Harrison Burton. Or sorry, not Harrison Burton. Denny Hamlin. Getting big momentum now. But he just can't hang on to where he is. We begin lap number 25. Elliott drops. Chastain all the way to the bottom. Top 5 right now, single file. Somebody's got to mount up and do something. Here comes Barry. He drops. Now we're getting some momentum. Now we're getting somewhere. Still the 10 car. But now there is momentum. Question is, what do you do with it? Here comes Ross. Chastain is there. Lap 26, and it is still the top 5. Whoa! Nemechek makes a big move to the middle. Everybody is trying. But nothing is being done. Jimmy Johnson thinking about it. He's thinking about dropping. Coming to 4 laps to go. Austin Dillon is getting the run. Here comes Austin Dillon. And Corey LaJoie. Oh, here comes a lot of guys. A lot of guys dropping. Here's Brad. 4 laps to go. Gregson, Wallace, still the top 2. Not looking to make a move yet. Kyle Busch goes high. Oh! Corey LaJoie, Nemechek. Where do you go now? There is so much going on. I don't know where you go. Oh, LaJoie. LaJoie might spin here. Look at Corey. Look at Corey. Oh, Corey. Corey almost turned himself. Coming to 3 laps to go. They finally save it. 3 laps to go. I think Noah Gragson has this. The top 7 are single file with 3 laps to go. No one can do anything. No one from the top line is thinking about dropping. Besides Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson drops. And there is some momentum here. Where do you go? Chase Elliott has a run. 2 laps to go. Here comes Ryan Preece. 2 laps to go. Last ditch efforts. Now we got momentum coming. 4 lines. All Noah Gragson right now. It's the middle line. It's the middle line. That's Denny Hamlin. Hamlin might have a shot. White flag this time. Can Denny Hamlin make it up there? I think he can. He has a chance. He's up to 4th. Here comes Chase Elliott on the bottom. Noah Gragson trying to do all he can. to bring home SHR's last win. Here we go. White flag is out. Martin Truex makes the move. Here we go. Game on. Game on. Hamlin side by side with Blaney for third. It is still the 10 to the 23. Still 4 lines. Still 4 lines. Here comes Hamlin. He's side by side. Side by side. Or is he not? No. Logano. Look at Joey. Look at Joey. Joey may have a chance to win. Logano has not won this season. He is side by side with Noah Gragson. This is it. Here comes Nemechek. Look at John Hunter. Logano is side by side with Hamlin. Is everybody going to make it back? Is Noah Gragson going to win? Oh, Logano gets turned. Logano gets turned at the end. Gragson and Waller's going to make it through. Can Bubba do anything? He's been riding the 10's bumper the whole race. But Noah Gragson is looking too strong. And they're the first 2 to get to the line as there's a big crash in the tri-oval. Noah Gragson's 7th win of his career, 5th this season, extends the points lead. And Joey Logano has just caused a huge crash in the tri-oval on the last lap. This is the big one. Oh my. That is not good. That is not good. There goes everybody. Oh boy. That is not good. That is not good. Joey Logano goes upside down. Wow, that is crazy. Stenhouse, Chris Buescher somehow make it through, but Joey Logano, we got to check on the fans in the front seat. I think Logano got in the catch fence. I wasn't sure because I was watching the 10-23 duke it out. Gragson wins. Bubba Wallace is second. Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, Chris Buescher finish. But we got to check on Joey Logano and the fans. Holy cow. Logano flips over and lands front into the catch. Yeah, he did clip the catch fence. Oh boy. That is not good. Holy cow. Front straightaway is blocked. Gragson wins. Wallace, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, Denny Hamlin. Chris Buescher. That's the top 5, but we have no idea where everybody else is going to finish. I don't know if anybody's going to finish here. But Joey Logano was going for the win and got turned. Ryan Preece, William Byron, they spun. Austell and Truex. John Hunter, Nemechek, and Elliott. Denny Hamlin did get across the line in 6th. Oh, that is just an ugly crash. That is bad. We're gonna get more updates, but Chase Elliott comes across in 7th. Josh Berry is 8th. Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon. Brad Keselowski didn't finish. Austin Dillon's not going to finish. Corey LaJoie, Joey Logano. Joey Logano is definitely not going to finish. He's on his side. So, Nemechek comes across in 9th. And then here comes everybody coming across the line who missed the X, who were behind the big wreck. It's Kevin Harvick, it's top 10. Harrison Burton comes home 11th. As they all had to brake because the track was literally blocked. And wow, that is an accident. Chastain comes home in 12th. Ty Gibbs 13th. Kurt Busch comes home at 14th. As there they come crossing the line. But Hamlin, Elliott, Berry, Nemechek are the only cars who got involved in this accident who have finished so far. Todd Gilliland passes Austin Cindric at the line. And then there was Eric Jones and Jimmy Johnson. They finish. Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman. They finish. And the last two to come across the line are Michael McDowell and Christopher Bell so far. Actually, no. Ryan Preece, William Byron did come across the line. Preece and Byron. They're the last two who finished this race after a horrible crash down the front straightaway that involved 5, 7, 8, 9. Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell were involved. 10, because apparently they hit the 22, and that's how the 22 got up on his side and has landed right next to Corey LaJoie. And then that's 11 Hamlin, 12 Elliott, 13 Berry, Nemechek 14. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14 cars are wrecked. Here coming across the tri-oval, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon. They didn't finish. There's Martin Truex. And that's Corey LaJoie and Joey Logano. So it's going to be a pause burnout for Noah Gragson, as there is the 10 car of Noah. 5 wins on the year. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick have done that before him. Kyle Busch won the championship in 2018. Kevin Harvick did not win the championship in 2022, as he tied with it with Chase Elliott. Or no, he lost out by, we didn't do that format yet. He lost out by a couple of spots. It was still the Final Four format. But Noah Gragson has 5 wins on the year. This could be Stewart Haas's last, but they are well on their way to getting a championship in Noah's second season. He had a good rookie season too, 2 wins as well for Legacy Motor Club. But then he had that incident, so unfortunately he didn't finish his rookie year. It could have been a really good one. Josh Berry won the 42. That could have been Noah. So Noah could have 3 wins last year, but Noah is well on his way to 10 and being a great in this series already. Front Row Motorsports, they get him next year. That is really exciting to pair him up with Todd Gilliland. Who, Todd, if he can string together good finishes, he could become a really great driver in this series. So let's take a look at your finishing results. Noah Gragson won the race. Bubba Wallace, him and Noah were the first two to originally get through the wreck. They were 1-2 most of the way. Ryan Blaney third. Ricky Stenhouse fourth. Chris Buescher fifth, barely snuck by the accident. Denny Hamlin was involved. He gets sixth. He's lucky that a lot of the guys behind the accident were blocked because that's what the track was. The track was blocked. Chase Elliott 7th, Josh Berry 8th, John Hunter Nemechek 9th, Kevin Harvick rounds out your top 10. As the 9, 4, and 42 got to the line before the 29 and 21 got there in their mangled machines. Same with the 11 as well. Harrison Burton gets an 11th, Ross Chastain gets 12th, Ty Gibbs 13th, Kurt Busch 14th, Ty Gilliland 15th, Boston Cindric 16th, Eric Jones 17th, Jimmy Johnson 18th, and the more mangled cars, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell 19th, 20th, and 21st. Christopher Bell, we're hearing, was also caught up in the wreck. He gets 21st, then Ryan Preece, William Byron spun into the pit lane. They finished 22nd and 23rd. Now that the guys who did not finish the race. Brad Keselowski 24th, 25th, Austin Dillon 26th, Corey LaJoie. Joey Logano did a full flip in the air, did catch the catch fence. We're hoping he is okay. He gets 28th, Martin Truex Jr. 29th. Shane Van Gisbergen 30th, Daniel Suarez 31st, Tyler Reddick 32nd, Chase Briscoe 33rd, Kyle Larson 34th. We're all involved in that lap 1, turn 4 accident. And that is all from Talladega. We'll see you Sunday for the Roval. Congratulations to Noah Gragson on his 5th win of the year, as he is definitely the championship favorite. Well. That was a wreck fest. Noah Gragson's the winner. Here's where everybody finished. Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, Chris Buescher, top 5. Hamlin, Elliott, Berry, Nemechek, 6th through 9th. They're mangled cars. Kevin Harvick begins the second half, second group that got through the accident. He gets 10th. Kevin Harvick, or Harrison Burton, 11th. Ross Chastain, 12th. Ty Gibbs, 13th. Kurt Busch, 14th. Todd Gilliland, 15th. Austin Cindric, 16th. Eric Jones, 17th. Jimmy Johnson, 18th. Now the second group of mangled machines. Kyle Busch, 19th. Alex Bowman, 20th. Michael McDowell, 21st. Christopher Bell, 22nd. Ryan Preece, 23rd. William Byron, 24th. And the guys who were left on the tri-oval. Brad Keselowski, 25th. Austin Dillon, 26th. Corey LaJoie, 27th. Joey Logano, 28th. Martin Truex Jr., 29th. Still no word on Joey Logano's condition. And then the guys who were involved in the lap 1 wreck. Shane Van Gisbergen, 30th. Suarez, 31st. Reddick, 32nd. Briscoe, 33rd. Kyle Larson, 34th. So yeah, that was the big one. Right at the end, Joey Logano went from going for his 20th career Diecast Racing Cup Series win to in the catch fence. We are hoping that 22 car is okay. And so, same with himself. That 22 is mangled. It is mangled. Got hit hard. Got turned, hit hard, flew in the air over a row of cars. Hit the catch fence with the right front. It ripped. The whole hood is destroyed. I believe the passenger side, that is pretty killed. Pretty much killed for the 22. Still no word on his condition. But yeah, it was a messy accident on the last lap. But that's all from Talladega. We'll see you Sunday for the Roval. Congratulations to Noah Gragson. 5th win. Could be the last for Stuart Haas. But they are well on their way to a championship. See y'all at the Roval for race 4 of the playoffs. RV out. Peace.